back regardless. But any man, any real man who can see himself in the gutter, eventually, if he try to go the right way and he can't get himself out of the gutter, it's like, for instance, me, you know what I mean? I got a background that you wouldn't believe, you know what I mean? But the truth of the matter, you know, you can't get the 9 to 5, and you might need to make the move. You have a choice. I can sit here with her support, or I can get out there and go get it, you know what I mean, and do the best way I can. I'm not condoning anybody to go out there. Listening, I'm not trying to tell you to go do anything. But at the same time, real life happens. And when real life happens, you have to make decisions. You know, I got a choice. I got to go out here and go sling this you know what to go pay my rent. What I'm going to do, sit here and let you support me while we be homeless? No. And so if that causes a friction and she stands up to me and she's yelling at me and she's angry, I have to understand those kind of things. You know what I mean? I'm just being realistic. You know what I mean? That's just how life goes. You may not understand the actions of a man because you're a woman, but a man has pride. Any man that care about his family, just like you said, he ain't going to want to go out there and do nothing to risk his family. But if he really care, he ain't going to see his baby without no food. And that's just point blank. So in those situations...
And I understand... Excuse me, sir. I understand that.
Hold on. Before we get to any talking, do we got any music we need to play?
Yeah, we can get it. Yo,
yes, we do. Round.
Hey, I'm waiting to the music finish so I can finish my point. You stay right there, sister.
Okay, brother. I'm gonna be right here because I got a point to make myself.
Universal Underground Radio when shit get real.
What Don King at with the Gatorade?
Mic check. Yeah. Hey. Sitting here drumming out my life path and goes. Sitting back, reminiscing in my thoughts till I'm gone. Trying to make it to the top even if I'm on my own. Every day I put work in so it won't be long. Nah, I don't waste no time with sleeping. Too much I gotta do. Gotta make sure that we eatin'. You ain't talking currency, then man, why is we speaking? Giving these hoes the time of day and then they start to geekin'. Back then they wasn't feeling me. Now they all up on my ear talking about ain't nobody killing me. Freaking late, I've been running to a lot of wannabes. That's why there's only a few that I keep around me. Yeah, see the choppers where I'm headed. Young nigga delivering that quality like FedEx. Do it for my fam, told on I'ma bring it home. Never stopping even if I'm in it on my own. But where I'm from, I be feeling like I'm by myself. Cause niggas hating and dating like it's good for their health. I got good intentions trying to bring my whole family wealth. That's why I put my own dependency into myself. Sitting here drumming out my life path and goes. Sitting back, reminiscing in my thoughts till I'm gone. Trying to make it to the top even if I'm on my own. Every day I put work in so
Yo, Donnie, I got you. Damn, my homie said it, the thought's the message. Now can I take a minute and speak back on what y'all reflected? Y'all never understood it, the bad has just been good. I told these master the way I'm rapping, you get footed. I'm in my room with a British tea with some Dre beats blocking the noise out from my old lady. Then I commence to rave, that's when my homie called me up, said what you doing? Yo, I need you on the track tonight. Send me some fire, told me spit it like a rap for hire. That'll make a rapper scream another octave like Mariah. These niggas fiends, so they need you to bring the crack. But it's up to back your facts when you rap, the basics back. So I spit it mean, I'm talking back in them school hard. Them old days dumb bar, knew that we would make it and we kill it without no permission. And those who hated it said we wouldn't make it, you witness.
Sitting here drumming out my life path and goes. Sitting back, reminiscing in my thoughts till I'm gone.
And this ain't nothing but a thought process.
Trying to make it to the top even if I'm on my own.
I told you, Donnie J, I got you.
You know, they were saying that, I mean, it just gets me when women say things like a real woman or a real man. There's diverse people on this planet. It's a big planet. And real is defined on what situation you're in. We always say what a real woman won't do and what a real man won't do. But men is men and women is women, and they make all kind of mistakes and good things and all that. They make it happen how they make it happen. But that's what the topic.
We back.
Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on.
So, I mean, like I was saying, I just feel a real man and what a real man would do and what a real woman. I mean, I consider myself a real man, not a nigga. You know, I don't know if I can say that, and if I can't, forgive me. But I'm just saying, I'm a real man. I've done it on all levels. I've done it legit. I've done it dirty. I've done it in Vegas. I've done it in Kansas. I've done it in Washington. I've done it in Missouri on all levels. And, you know, my woman sitting beside me right now, and she agrees with me on this matter. So it's good to know that not all women think the same way. You know what I mean? Not that your way is wrong and my way is right, or her way is wrong and your way is right. But the reality is situations come up, and you got to do what you got to do. And if somebody's standing in your way, of course, I mean, it's going to cause friction in the home. But the topic is it okay to hit a woman? Sometimes. That's the truth. You know what I mean? Sometimes. But at the same time, I'm stronger than most women I know, and I don't got to black their eye and put them in the hospital to tell them, to make them understand that I'm the man in that relationship. I don't got to break their arm. I don't got to choke them unconscious. That's me losing control. If you disrespect me, and I have to slap you in your face, then I can leave it at that. But I don't have to slap you in your face, kick you down the stairs, choke you unconscious in front of the babies, and all that kind of stuff. I'm just being real. Whether she a dyke or a bull dagger or whatever you want to call it, that's my take on it. You know what I mean? That's my take.
Okay, sir. I got some that I need to address from what you put out there. No stuttering. I just want to make myself clear and understandable and make sure that you get everything that I'm about to give you. Okay? Now, first of all, you said that. No, first of all, you said that it comes to situations with a man and a woman in a household that at times it gets where, you know, somebody has to do something to make sure that those children don't go unfed. Granted, I give you that. There are hard times and there are things of that nature. And at the same time, if you have what you need in your life, which should be, and forgive me if I'm speaking over people's head or whatever the case may be, but if you have what you need in your life, which should be the love from that woman that you had that child with, which should be that friendship from that woman that you had that child with, which should be overall that respect and that womanhood that you had that child with. But on top of that, that woman should have that God in her life that you had that child with. And with all things that happen within that household, when she knows it's getting down to the nitty gritty, when she knows it's something that needs to be done in this house because this next food plate ain't nowhere in sight, I have no money. He has no money. He's lost his job for whatever reason he's lost his job. She knows how to get on her knees, and that food and whatever else that needs to come into that house comes into that house without that man going out there and killing or robbing or taking somebody else hard-earned money to make sure they have what they need. And at the same time, while she's on her knees, he's on his too. And they're praying together and they're making a way together. And like I said before in my previous statement, if my man is down, if my man does not have something, I'm going to be on my feet. My child is going to have something because I'm going to be on my grind. Whether in the workplace, if I got to take 2 and 3 times double overtime, whatever the case may be, it's going to happen until I get my husband, my man, my boyfriend back to where he needs to be, where he can be that head of that household and make sure everything else is okay. He has nothing to worry about but getting back to where he wants to be in order to take care of this household. Now, as far as the hitting or being hit A real man and a real woman don't have to go into those situations. They know when to walk away from those situations. They know when that conversation or the frustration or the argument is getting too deep and getting way too action to walk away. They go their separate ways. He go have him a drink or go out and go play some basketball or take the son to the park and go play with them. She do whatever she needs to do to calm that situation down. Now, when you're in a relationship with somebody, wait, let me finish. I'll let you finish. Let me finish. When you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all haven't gotten to that place yet to where y'all know that y'all need to walk away, not saying that y'all not real, not saying that at all. Y'all just haven't got there in that maturity level yet. Y'all still at that place to where, yeah, it might get a little hectic. And no, I won't push you down the stairs. And no, I won't choke you out. But if you get out of line, I might slap your face. And that can go for the man or the woman. Because don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Women get out of line too and put their hands in places and people that needs not to be put. So it goes both ways. But when you're a mature person and y'all are mature in y'all relationship, y'all know when to walk away and when to be quiet. Because that woman's going to respect that man enough to say, okay, he done hit his point. I don't want to see him beyond that point. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm going to go in here and make some food for this nigga and make sure he be quiet. Feed this nigga before he get upset. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe this is what got him his craziness going on.
Hey, that is if she can cook. Cause hey, that
you might can't cook it. I can cook it all both.
Motherfucker, I'm just saying. I cooking if you can't fucking cook now. Shit, I can cook for my goddamn self. My mama told me, hey, I will make you independent. And that's how Edna agrees. See, fuck that.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that certain situations call for that. Certain situations.
I gotta go to work in the morning. Hell with this. Yes. Well,
I didn't mean to make the room so rowdy.
You know, you didn't make it rowdy. I just get passionate sometimes. That's all.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put it like this. My final thought on it is this right here, man. Both men and women need to know who their counterparts are. Because if you don't know who you are, who you're with, then you might be put into a situation that is not a good situation. You might think she's the most beautiful thing in the world, like Keith Murray's album, and come to find out she might be a female that don't think nobody loves her unless they put their hands on her, or vice versa.
Let's keep it real. Like that. Like that. They like to make up sex. Oh, I said it. Yes, I did. I mean, they like it. I mean, you know, they got a fetish. You know what I mean? There's so many who like to be choked in the bedroom and slapped and shit like that. They get turned off.
Okay, excuse me. Can I say something? Being choked in the bedroom, doing an intimate. I understand, but let me just say this. Being choked in the bedroom is different from being choked outside the bedroom. If she's a freak and she likes to get her hair pulled and choked in the bedroom and whatever else she likes in the bedroom, that's when y'all being intimate. But don't pull my motherfucking hair or choke me and we just sitting here talking.
See, that's the thing. I might do that shit. I think I a kid man myself. I think I'm a kid man at times. I might see my woman sitting in the kitchen cooking. I might say, God damn it, I want to walk out and just pull her damn hair and just do that shit.
Call me Tarzan, damn it.
You know, sometimes it's good to just walk up and pull your woman here. Just grab her on the side or some shit like that, or grab her cheek and kiss her, some shit like that. But it ain't cool to just walk up and be like, this motherfucking cold just pissed me off. Let me go down and slap her ass up. That ain't cool. That's when the power aspect come in.
I mean, that's what I was saying earlier when the show started. So we have control bigger, stronger, and faster.
And so this time he decided to need him. He said,
I mean, just know who you with. You know what I'm saying? Take time.